What's up, guys? This is the Graded Card Break Vintage Edition. This is our Vintage Edition number 1. This filled over on our website, slickersports.com, and then through some fillers and such, and it took a long time to fill. And after you see this break, you'll be kicking yourself if you didn't get any spots. What it is, we have all of these graded cards right here in front of us. Every graded card has a number on it, 1 through 50. Over on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see all of the names. I'm scrolling through right now of the people who are in this. And Jason Young, yes, he went big. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the randomizer. Random.org is going to come up onto your screen here right now with a dice roller. This one right here has all of the numbers, 1 through 50. Okay. And we are going to open up one that's blank right here. And we're going to take all of the names of the entrants. And we're going to copy all those. And we're going to drop them into the randomizer like so. Everybody's names are in there. We are going to roll the virtual dice. It's going to be 5 or more. 5 or more on the virtual dice, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to randomize this list. We're going to drop that right over the top here in this blank area now. We're going to drop them all inside of there, guys. And then we're going to do the same thing with the numbers. So we're going to randomize the names and the numbers, match them up like it's a master list, okay? And then I will sort them by number, and then we'll just start drawing one at a time, guys. And whatever number you have, if whatever card comes up is yours. So here we go, guys. It is 7. 5 and 2 is 7. There is your timestamp right there. Let's go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have Jason Young all the way down to Jason Young. Actually, we're gonna go in this. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm thinking too far ahead. All right, copy those. There's your timestamp right there. Randomize 7 times. So let me get the numbers off of those. And we're gonna drop those onto your screen right here. There they are. Everybody's names are now in there. All right, now we are going to use the other randomizer, which has all of the numbers 1 through 50 in there. And we're going to go 7 times on that as well. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final time. Number 6 spot is up top all the way down to number 49 spot. We'll copy all those numbers. Here's your timestamp right here. Randomize 7 times. Take the additional numbers off of those numbers so nobody gets confused. And we're going to drop them right here in this green section. We're just going to change colors. There we go. These are your numbers. We'll go ahead and make that green again. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these and we're going to sort them. So that way it's easier for us to see who gets what card. We're going to sort it by the second column. There we go. So those are your numbers in this, guys. I'll go back up slow. There they are, guys. So let's go ahead and get this stuff off of the screen. All right. Good luck to everybody. We're going to go one at a time here. First up we have number 45. 45. Brian Binter. Ozzie Smith. PSA 8. Ozzie Smith, PSA 8 for the Padres. 1982 Topps. Very cool. 82 Topps. I'll write in all the names for this later, guys. All right. Otherwise, we're going to be here all freaking night doing that. So, this is it right here. 82 Topps, Ozzie Smith. Next up, I'll show you the card here first. We'll do it that way. That way people get more excited here. 1948 Bowman, Ray Poole. PSA 4. 1948 Bowman. It's going out to Spot 6. Spot 6 is Jason Young. Jason, there's your first one, buddy. 1948 Bowman, Ray Poole. Nice. Next up, 1975 Topps Rookie Pitchers. PSA 8. Looks like Jack Kuchek, Dyer Miller, Vern Rule, and Paul Siebert. So White Sox, Orioles, Tigers, and Astros. PSA 8. It's going out to Spot 50. Spot 50 is Jason Young. Jason Young with a PSA 8 75 Topps Rookie Pitchers. Next up, 1957 Topps Orioles team. 1957 Topps Orioles team, PSA 3. Number 8. Number 8 is also Jason Young. Jason's got that whole 5 in a row right there. Next up, oh, check this out. 1968 Jack in the Box, Rick Adelman, San Diego Rockets, PSA 9. Look at that. Look how young he looks, man. Coach Adelman. Wow, San Diego Rockets is going out to 19. Neil Flockton. Neil Flockton. 68 Jack in the Box Rick Adelman. Very cool. Next up, 1958 Topps Chicago Bears. PSA 6. PSA 6 for the Bears. Number 44. 44 is Jason Young. Look at that, Jason. Another one. Chicago Bears 58 Topps. It's pretty cool. Next up, 1949 Bowman, Cass Michaels, PSA 1. I think it's because it has a small crease right there. It's kind of crazy. PSA 1 for that. It looks pretty good. A lot of bright color to it. 49 Bowman Cass Michaels is... Oh, that's why. Paper loss. Number 5. Number 5. Jason Young. Jason Young. Next up. 1982 O-Pee-Chee Ken Griffey Sr. in action. PSA 9. That is no Peachy card. It says traded to Yankees November 4th of 81. 82 O-Pee-Chee Ken Griffey. Going out to 14. That's Mike Petty. Mike Petty with a Ken Griffey Sr. Next up, 1972 Topps Gaylord Perry, SGC 88 for the Indians. SGC 88 Gaylord Perry. Number 47. 47 is Jason Young. Jason's got the last few there. Here you go, Jason. Next up. Here we go. I like this one. 1958 Topps PSA 1.5 Nellie Fox for the White Sox. 1958 Topps Nellie Fox PSA 1.5. Number 12, Jason Aerosmith. Jason Aerosmith with Nellie Fox. There we go. 1969 Topps Hank Aaron. SGC 1.5. 1969 Topps Hank Aaron. Wow, that looks pretty rough. Did not notice that. 1.5. That's, well, I guess that's why it's a 1.5. 1969 Topps Hank Aaron is number 4. Mike Petty again. Mike Petty with a Henry Aaron. Nice. Next up, 1961 Topps Roger Maris. PSA 3. Roger Maris, 61 Topps. New York Yankees. For number 43, Jason Aerosmith. There it is. Jason Aerosmith with the Roger Maris. Next up, 1972 Topps Mike Jorgensen. PSA 7 for the Mets. 72 Topps Mike Jorgensen. PSA 7 for the Mets. Let's go into number 33. Jason Young. Mike Jorgensen. PSA 7. Next up, 1974 Topps Dick Allen and Hank Aaron. SGC 60 EX5 All-Star First Baseman. Dick Allen for the White Sox. Hank Aaron for the Braves. SGC 60. Number 11. Jason Young. And that's a, I think if you get all the All-Star, I think it turns into a big picture. Pretty sure that that's what that was. Because they did that in the late 90s, or I mean the late 80s too. Put a bunch of the cards together backwards and it shows a big picture. All right, number 11, that was Jason Young. Next up, 1976 Topps Steve Spurrier. Look at that. Steve Spurrier, Coach Spurrier. PSA 8 for the 49ers, quarterback. Steve Spurrier. Number 37. Guess who? Jason Young. 76 Topps Spurrier. Next up, 1983 Topps Wade Boggs. PSA 5. Wade Boggs, PSA 5. Number 36, Neil Flockton. Red Sox first and third baseman, Wade Boggs. Last one in the first row. 1987 Fleer, Mike Jaminski. PSA 8. Mike Jaminski for the Nets. He's like, really? Why'd you take my picture? That is funny. Mike Jaminski, 26. Going to Jason Young. All right. Next row. 72 Topps Bert Campaneris. Mint 9 OC. PSA 9 for the A's. That looks pretty good. I don't know why they... Well, I mean, that's not terribly off-center. I mean, it's a little bit low. I don't know why they asked for a qualifier. Everything else looks good. It looks like sharp edges. All 4 corners look good. 29, Jason Aerosmith. For Bert Campaneris. Next up, 1950, Billy Johnson. SGC 60 EX5 for the Yankees. 1950, Billy Johnson. Number 40, Cliff Curnow. Billy Johnson, 1950. Very nice. Next up, 1979 Topps Thurman Munson for the Yanks. PSA 7. Thurman Munson, PSA 7. Number 20, Monty Foist. He was one of the first ones to buy into this break, too. 79 Topps Thurman Munson. Next up, 1982 Kmart, Johnny Bench, Gem Mint 10. Wow. 20th anniversary, 62 to 82 MVP series, Johnny Bench, 72 MVP of the National League. Gem Mint 10. 24. It's going out to Rich. Nice, Rich. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Jason, I think you did buy the very first spot. Johnny Bench, 1982 Kmart PSA Gem Mint 10 for Rich. Next up, 1978 Topps Reggie Jackson PSA 5. Another Yankee. 78 Topps Reggie Jackson. 35, Mike Vayu. There you go, Mike. 78 Topps Reggie Jackson. All right, we got us a monster card here, guys. Check it out. 1976 Topps Rudy Tomjanovich. It's a PSA 8 ginormous card. Look at this compared. That's a regular size card, and this is your giant old-timer basketball. Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach. Number 13. Lucky 13, Neil Flockton. Who loves basketball. Yeah, I did too, Jason. I really thought it was going to sell out right away. But, you know, I mean, I guess the next ones hopefully will sell out quick. Oh, we got another big card, guys. Another big card. 1972 Fleer. Walter Johnson. PSA 8. Famous Feats. Walter Johnson won 38 games 1-0. That's pretty crazy. 1-0? 28. Mike Vayu. There you go. Mike Vayu with the Walter Johnson. I'm going to lower this just a little bit, guys. There we go. So we don't see the numbers coming up. 1961 Golden Press Honus Wagner. PSA 5. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that 5 is the max you can get on a perforated card. Because it's pulled from perforation there. See it? I think 5 is the max that they'll do on that. Anything that's hand cut or perforated. 61 Golden Press. Number 42. Jason Aerosmith. Next up. 1987 Topps Jose Canseco Topps All Rookie Team. PSA 8. PSA 8 Canseco. 87 Topps. Number 3. Brian Binter. Next up. 1986 Topps Football. Reggie White Rookie. PSA 7. Reggie White, I believe that. Yeah, that's his rookie card, right? PSA 7. Number 27. Number 27. Is Jason Young. Nice, Jason. Next up, 1958 Cubs. Topps, 1958 Topps Cubs Team Checklist. PSA 1.5. Let's see who's in there. Banks is in there. It's the first name I saw. Number 7. Going to Jason Young. Number 7. All right, next up. 1988 Fournier Estrellas. Larry Bird. PSA Mint 9. From 1988. Larry Bird. It's an Italian card. Number 39. Mike Petty. There you go, Mike. Fournier Estrellas. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Jason. Next up. 1975 Topps. This is 1966 MVPs. Frank Robinson, Roberto Clemente. PSA 7. And I believe the reasoning behind the 7, there looks like 2 ink spots basically on the card. Because, well, the centering's a little bit off, but the corners are crisp. Very crisp. This is 17. Chris Long. Chris Long with the Frank Robinson and Roberto Clemente. Last one in the second pile. 1975 Topps Mini. 1957 MVPs Mantle and Aaron. PSA 6. All right. Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron. It's a 75 Topps Mini card. Nice. 41. Jason Aerosmith. Nice, Jason. All right. Last stack. We got a jumbo card here again to start us off. Lenny Wilkens. Man, it's hard to see. 1969 Topps Lenny Wilkens PSA 5. Lenny Wilkens. 22. Neil Miller. Neil Miller. There you go. Next up. 1988 Fleer sticker. Larry Bird. PSA 8. It's one of the first few sets that I was putting together as a kid. Was this 88 Fleer. Had so many of these cards. Wish I would have kept them all. PSA 8 Larry Bird number 16. Jason Young. Jason Young. PSA 8. Next up, another sticker. 88 Fleer sticker Magic Johnson. Also a PSA 8. Magic Johnson. Number 18, Rich Bogardus. We go Rich. Next up, here we go. 77 Topps Willie Stargell. PSA 5. Willie Stargell. First base Pirates. 34. Jason Aerosmith. Next up. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at this. 58 Topps Bobby Thompson. PSA 5. Bobby Thompson. 1958 Topps. Number 2. Ryan Sams. All right, Ryan. Bobby Thompson. The Cubs. And I think you are a Cubs fan, right? I'm not 100% sure. 58 Topps Bobby Thompson for the Cubs. Next up, another Willie Stargell, 1980 Topps PSA 7. PSA 7, 1980 Topps Willie Stargell. Number 1, Michael Simons. See, I started writing the numbers down here at the bottom, and I was like, let's just make it big in the middle. Willie Stargell. All right, what's up next? 1979 Topps SGC 96 Mint 9 Randy Cross. Center for the 49ers. Number 48. Jason Young. Randy Cross, 79 Topps SGC 96. Oh, buddy. 1983 Topps SGC 84 near mint 7, Walter Payton. This is like my favorite Walter Payton card made. I mean, yeah, his rookie card is obviously the best card made, but I just really like this card. I like how it's all set up. Sweetness. 83 Topps SGC 84 for number 9. Jason Young. Jason Young with the Walter Payton. Next up, 1980 Topps Steve Carlton, PSA 8. National League All-Star, pitcher for the Phillies. 80 Topps Steve Carlton, PSA 8. 32. Jason Aerosmith. Nice hit, Jason. Steve Carlton. Next up, 1975 Topps SGC 84 Near Mint 7 Lou Brock. Lou Brock for the Cardinals. 75 Topps. Number 49. Jason Young. Jason Young. Nice, buddy. Next up, 1982 Topps Tom Seaver for the Reds. PSA 8. Near mint mint. Tom Seaver. 21. Brian Binter. Brian Binter. To Tom Seaver. Next up, 84 Fleer Darryl Strawberry. I believe that's a rookie card. PSA 8. A lot of 8s in this, guys. 31. That is his rookie card. Fleer rookie. Darryl Strawberry. 31. Trey Arnold. Nice hit, Trey. Strawberry. PSA 8. Next up, Hank Aaron 1955 Topps. PSA 3. Wow, look at that. 55 Topps Hank Aaron. That one came out of my personal collection there. Very nice. Hank Aaron 55 Topps is going to 15. Jason Young. Nice, Jason. Hank Aaron 55 Topps. Nicely done. Next up, 1980 Topps Bridgman, Dr. J, and Ricky Sobers. Bucks, 76ers, and Bulls. That is a 1980 Topps PSA 6. Dr. J right there in the middle. It's more famous for this. This set is more famous for the Bird, Magic Johnson, and Dr. J card. Very cool. Number 46. Michael Simons. Very nice. Let's keep going. We're almost done, guys. 1972 Kellogg's Vita Blue. ERA 2.35. I don't know why that's up there. Maybe it's there's two different kinds of his card in this set. PSA 6. Is it Vita or Vita Blue? Vita Blue? That's cool. It's like a Sportflix card. You can see the clouds move in the background. 25. Jason Millstone. And that is number 9. Oh, 9 of 54 in the set. Exograph. 1972 Exograph, it says. Very cool. Next up, 1949 Eureka Sports Stamps, Eddie Stanky. Wow. Eddie Stanky, look at that. SGC 84 Near Mint 7. Eddie Stanky. It's a stamp. Number 10. Trey Arnold. Trey with the SGC 84. Eddie Stanky. Well, we're down to our last 3, guys. Here we go. 1981 Topps Joe Montana Topps PSA 7 rookie card. Joe Montana rookie. 81 Topps. PSA 7. 38. Neil Flockton. Nice hit, Neil. Neil, you didn't have very many spots in this, but that's a good one to get right there, buddy. Joe Montana rookie card. 1981 Topps. Going out to 38, which is Neil Flockton. 2 cards left. Here's a nice one here. '89 score. Barry Sanders PSA 9 rookie card. Barry Sanders score rookie. PSA 9. 23. Jason Young. Very nice. Barry Sanders rookie. Mint 9. I'm trying to look at this and see why it wouldn't be a 10. I'm just guessing. It looks barely off to the left. Maybe a little bit down. I don't know. That's a 9 though. PSA 9. Barry Sanders rookie. And the very last card. 1986 Fleer sticker. Jordan rookie year. PSA 4. Michael Jordan. PSA 4 Fleer sticker. Number 30. Brian Binter. Brian, nice. Got the Jordan rookie sticker. I don't know if you're in here watching, but that's nice. 86 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie sticker. Very cool. All right, guys. That's the end of the vintage graded card break.